So what is a Halloween event without good food? That's a good question. Today, we are going to walk around the park and go over all of the food menus for Halloween Horror Nights 2024. We believe they have set them out. They did post them online last night, but we want to be here in the park and physically show you everything there is to show you out here. So let's get going. So come on and join me. Well, this is surprising. We do not have a medallion today. What is going on? But we do have the IP banners here, all the posters. Let's take a closer look at these. Let's get started here with this. Look, we have the Wyatt sticks. We have Terrifier. And of course, Jason Universe here. And then we have Fallout. I mean, these look good. These are what we get every year, but I'm just kind of shocked that we don't have the medallion yet. I mean, I'm sure there is a reason, but the only reason I'm shocked is because tonight is team member preview. And usually this is done by now, so I don't know. Also, I want to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed to the channel, because yesterday, before it even got into the evening hours, we hit our goal of 17,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for that. And very, very soon we will be doing a giveaway. More details will be coming out about that. But if you are new here and you have enjoyed the content and you still want to help us get to 18,000, which is the next goal, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So I'm a little shocked at not having a medallion today, but we're going to go in here anyway and see what's up, see what we can find. Sure we can find something here. Okay, we have made it into the park. We are waiting for rope drop to happen here. And then we're going to head that way, see if we get menus today. Right, here we go. We got the signs up here like we had yesterday. And everyone is moving along. Are we getting menus today? Are we getting them? We're about to find out in 3, 2, 1. Yep, we sure did. Look at this, the first booth here. Twisted chips. Crunchy spiral twisted potato chips with ranch seasonings, vinegar, spicy cheddar. And we have beverages down here as well. This is the first booth here. This is where the twisted chips are, right in front of Production Central here. Going over here. Okay, we got to keep moving. All right, this carnival booth, we have this one. Look here, Death by Cheese Stick. Giant hand breaded mozzarella cheese stick with spicy marinara sauce and the freakishly long corn dog. Nathan's foot-long hot dog, hand-dipped, fried, and topped with jalapeno ranch and crispy bacon bits. And of course, we have the drinks here as well. Wow, that's cool. I am loving that. I'm going to have to try that freakishly long corn dog. That's going to be awesome. And they have the menus set up over here as well for you to look at. So if you didn't miss that one, if you missed that first one, you can get this one here too. Come on by the Clown Cafe. Let's see what we got right here. Let's see. We have Sienna's Burnt Angel Wings. Glazed spicy wings, bourbon glaze. Clown Cafe Bloody Popcorn, which is crispy popcorn chicken with pepperoni, marinara blood sauce, and a spiced parmesan, $10.99. And the Abracadabra Sunflower Glasses, I got to try this. It's a sunflower sugar cookie with chocolate and blood splatter. You can kind of see a look at the food right there. These images are a little darker, but hey, it is what it is. And then do we have any special drinks? We have the Starry Night Spritz down here, and the Clown Cafe Juice Mocktail. Okay. All right. Come on by the Clown Cafe. This is the one I'm looking forward to over here, the Firefly Funhouse. What are we going to get over here? Also, are we going to get Nuka-Cola? I would love Nuka-Cola to be at the Fallout booth, but let's find out right now. All right, here we have the Huskus Muscle Man Slop, which is a beefy sloppy joe with jalapeno bacon, Lay's dill pickle flavored potato chips, and a cheese sauce on a chocolate almond bun. That is interesting. Look at that. Okay, also we have the Ramblin' Rabbit fried carrot cake. Okay, that sounds awesome. A crispy carrot cake with white icing and torn Ramblin' cotton candy, $8.99. And then here we have beverages as well, Light the Way. The Firefly White Lightning Moonshine, Firefly Peach Moonshine. That sounds really, really good. $18 for the souvenir cup, $14 for the refill, and $14 for just a single serve. Okay, and for Fallout, here we go. We have the Cram Tots and More, which is thumbs up chili glazed spam with cheddar tartar tot kegs and scallions. There it is right there. You can kind of see that. We also have a pickle bucket baked chicken and the Yum Yum deviled eggs, which is a coconut panna cotta? I don't know. Eggs with pineapple with whipped ganache. So I've heard that these are not really eggs, so I don't know. Also, we have the Radaway mocktail, which is lemonade with chipotle, pineapple, and spiced brown sugar syrup in a Radaway bag. You guys remember this from the series. That is what the ghoul, is kept alive with, basically, I guess. And a quantum mocktail. There's a couple of mocktails here. I'm very surprised by that. Don't forget the Pip Boy. Man, we are starting off with some goodness today, some menu goodness. Let's get going. Let's see, if we have enough time, we'll do some updates around the park too, whenever we're finished with menus. But right now, menus, that's the thing. Now we know we have another one down here in Sting Alley, so let's head over there. All right, here in Sting Alley, what do we got? Looks like we're gonna get some drinks back here. Cat's Meow, the Zazzler, the Ruggamuffin mocktail, that's awesome. And premium cocktail, okay. That's cool. Oh, look at this. Pumpkin Moon Times. That's awesome. Little Boo. That is so cool. All right, let's keep moving. So we're going to keep going here and head our way down to San Francisco. One thing I want to apologize for is I was misinformed about the tribute store yesterday. So apparently the tribute store opens tonight for team members, and then tomorrow for annual pass holders. So guess what? That means you guys are getting another video. Also, it's August 26th, so you know what that means. It's Pumpkin Spice Day. The last couple of days, I have met a ton of families out here that have watched the channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot. If you ever see me or my wife out here in the parks, don't be afraid. Come up, say hello. It doesn't matter even if we're filming. We still want to talk to you and meet you guys, even if we're with family. I mean, like, we'll say hello, So if you ever see us, make sure you say hello. Here's the one that I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's going to be over here at Club Horror. Let's find out what it's going to be. Okay, so I knew this was just going to be beer. This is just going to be a bar. But here are some of the looks of the beers here that we have. These all look great. And they also have cocktails down here. I don't see any mocktails, though. So I am not surprised really by that. But here's a closer look at all those. That is awesome. All right, let's keep moving. Now, I know that Louis is being transformed into Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I don't think we can quite get in there yet, but we will try in just a few minutes. But we still got to go over here. We can't get into Production Central or to Central Park yet. So we will get over there when we can after 10. While we wait, I'm going to head over here to Battery Park, of course, and look at the HHN bar. Here we go. We have some specialty drinks here. We have the Pack Mule, Dead Man's Hand, Phantom Punch, Deathly Nightshade, and then we have just some regular beers here too. So I know we do have the Fanta bars as well that we need to take a look at as well, and we'll do that too, because I know there's quite a few things, and that might be very similar drinks to what they have there, but yeah, just kind of gives you an idea and look at what everything is there. And one more booth on this side before they open the back of the park, which is, for me, another hour. Let's take a look over here by La Bamba. I don't know if they have a menu up or not. We'll have to look and see. Okay, over here at this booth, it says line form here. All right, here we go over here. Okay, over here we have the Pan Con Tomate. crunchy grilled garlic bread smeared with tomato pulp. And yeah, there's going to be some stuff on here I don't know how to pronounce, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Also here, grilled gambas and artist palates. Well, it's just, I guess it's going to go more with our El Artista kind of stuff here. Using garlic shrimp on a crunchy baguette. And then we have a crispy granulated sugar churro with dulce de leche, raspberry jam, and Bavarian cream paint. That is awesome. No booze crew. No booze boo. That is awesome. Okay, we got some cool stuff here. And then, is that the Blinky cup? I don't think it is, but that looks good. And I guess I just totally walked right by this and didn't even notice it. But we have the sign for the new Ghoulish show, Haunt a Phonic, a Ghoulish Journey. Look at this. We have all the showtimes posted here now. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, awesome. That is good to know. But yeah, this is looking good, man. I love this. I'm glad that this show is back. We needed it back. It's one more form of entertainment for the night. That is incredible. All right, here we go. Back into Crooked Lane. Now we're going to pass over here and check out the menus on this side of the park. They have a few back here, I think. Okay, over here at the Dolls Play Truck or Food Truck. Oh my gosh. We have Temper Tantrum Tendies, Mesquite Barbecue Ranch, and Bourbon Barbecue Ranch. Garlic Parmesan with spicy marinara sauce. And then it has returned. We have Mom cut the crust off PB&J, a fried PB&J with hot maple syrup and chili flakes. And then we have the Toy Box Cider and the Blood Orange Cream or Screamsicle. That sounds amazing, actually. This might actually move up my list on the menus. All right, coming over here to Animal Actors. We're finally going to get the menus today. Yep, I see them over here. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to get some premium cocktails here. Of course, we have the Berry Scary and the Sourpuss. I'm guessing this is going with the Twisted or Crooked Cat Lady with the, yep, premium cattails. There we go. Premium cattails there. Red raspberry vodka, yellow label bourbon. Then we have feline treats. We have Flamin' Hot Birria Ramen. And then Tostitos beef walking taco. And then a vegan walking taco here too with Fritos. All right, $14.99 for these two and $15.99 for the ramen. Okay, I think we got a couple more menus here to check out before we head out. And then we have Jason, and I know that we have the Fanta bars. We definitely got to show that for sure. And if you guys were wondering about Dufftoberfest, here is the sign out. All right. There we go. There is your sign. It's happening. So every year, this is my favorite video to make for you guys. I love coming out here, looking at the menus. You know, they can release them online and we can talk about them through the video, but to actually have tangible evidence in front of us that they're here, it's awesome. I have made it to the Camp Crystal Lake booth. Let's take a look at the menu here and see what we've got. All right, we have spiral sausage, grilled pork sausage with a bloody harissa barbecue sauce, elotes. And then it looks like we have fire grilled corn on husk with choices of fajita cheese, hot flamin' Cheetos. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I'm so sorry. And then we have the Camp Bloody S'more, which this does not look like the Jason head that we were rumored to say that they were going to have. It's toasted chocolate almond bread with ganache, marshmallow, cinnamon cereal, and blood splatter. And then, of course, we have the Crystal Lake coffee, which I saw this on the menu yesterday. It's very interesting, and this is what it has in it here. $16 for that one. Okay. I still think it's cool, though. I'm enjoying what we're seeing here. All right, here is the Fanta bar. This is the red one. There are a couple of differences here. This one is the strawberry margarita. That's awesome. Phantom Punch, Deadly Nightshade. So we all have similar things here, but yeah, that's awesome. That's really the only difference here. Okay, looks like we have a different booth here. This is a drink booth as well. I think they had one like this last year or the year before that.
generic drinks over here. And we finally have it. The Nightmare Fuel sign. Circus of Decay. Nightly during Halloween Horror Nights. And we do have the showtimes as well. Let's take a look at those. But man, I am loving this Nightmare Fuel sign. Here's a look at the showtimes here. 8, 9:30, 11, and 12:30 a.m. So you're gonna get 4 shows this year of Nightmare Fuel. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna head over to Louie's really quick, see if anything's been changed over there. And then I think that's it for menus today. That's pretty incredible. All right, let's go into Louie's real quick, see if they've got set up for 5 nights. Thing interesting going on in here. Uh-oh, okay. All right, we have a display in here. That is awesome. 5 nights at Freddy's Pizza Place. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Not 5 nights at Freddy's. Okay, that's awesome. This is good to see in here. Anything else that's changed over is not really changed over. It's just kind of menus are changing digitally, so there's not really anything to show. But that is awesome. Here they are. Live and in person. That's amazing. You know, I'm really thinking, even though I ate that cupcake the other day, it was pretty decent. I'm really thinking about getting another one. That is so cool. I'm so glad to see that. All right. All right, guys, that is Menu Day 2025. Thank you guys so much for watching today, for being a part of everything we've been doing over the last 2 months and beyond, helping us reach 17,000 subscribers. By the way, I cannot wait to try these sugar cookies. I know they're probably just plain sugar cookies, but I love stuff like that. I'm a sucker for anything that is, I don't know, it just looks cool. But anyway, I want to point out about the Fanta bars, that the strawberry drink that they had there. There's also a pineapple and an orange one. I believe it's orange. All the different colored booths. So that's what the difference is between those. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you in the fog.